pictures. Yes, pictures. Don't just take lots of pictures. Go into that, take lots of pictures. Lots of pictures. Lots. Hey, hey, Yannick, got to capture this moment. Yannick, 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 just take pictures. Yannick, just take pictures.
One government, one party leader,
That one on the premise of the baby, you have to catch them too. You have to catch it with every moment. Like that, not quick, like those moments. Capture the moment. You have to just keep taking pictures. You have to just keep taking pictures, darling. Sorry, mommy, sorry.
show a labor right, show a Dr. Andrew, I love the land. Prime Minister, the people around here have been thirsty to see you. They love you very much. This era is an era that has been neglected for years, decades. And they have a member of parliament right now in the form of the action man.
Don't take pictures.
And they get PMP and Henry all over the place. One action man!
That's a good picture.
And so right here this afternoon, we have our hard-working, visionary Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Holness, one and only. Give it up, one Andrew Holness! Show you right. And so, Dr. Holness has requested that he wants to be in Northeast St. Elizabeth. You know, we have our awards function that is coming up at 5 o'clock in Bird Savannah. But he said that he wants to go around in the community and meet with his people. And so he is here and he's going to have a few minutes word with you. We won't be too long. All right? So, Doc, here you are, sir. Great. Welcome. Blessing.
I'm here because you are special. I am here because I have not just a duty, not just a responsibility, but I have a passion for the people. I am here because I love people. That's why I serve. And as I drive around and I go into communities like these, granted, I have a little bit of a connection to this community. Just a little bit of a connection. I believe I might even have a little piece of land somewhere. But as I drive around the community, I can see that people are trying on their own. I see that people are doing their own little construction. I see people putting up their fences, doing their thing. I know that this is a farming community by and large. And I know that your main challenge is the water. And I know as well that your other challenge is the road. A few blocks from here, a lady stopped me, serious business, I make sure I tape it. She run, come out, shower, love you, love you, love you. And then she said, well, just as I'm driving off, look, you remember, water, road. And then of course she said, shower.
Yeah, okay.
So the people here are definitely supportive of the Jamaica Labour Party, supportive of what the government is doing. They see the good performance of the government, but they also want to see it reach to their community. In our third term, we will be paying very close attention to ensuring that more of the benefits that we get from the good economy that we have created actually materialize in your community. Whether it is your rural electrification, which we have expanded that program, whether it is the roads, which we have expanded under the SPARK program, or whether it is the water program, where in this parish alone we are spending several $1 billion to put in place new water supply. You are guaranteed to have these benefits reach your community because we have put in place a good economy. It is the good economy that will allow us to deliver these benefits. Many of you have been waiting a long time. When I used to spend summers with my father in Goshen, you know,
Is it this for me, Shani? Is it that for me?
I used to walk from Goshen, come down here to tend to a few heads of cattle that we have in a plot around here. All right, stop talking the business now. So I know the area very well, and I can tell that there have been significant improvement in your private development, in your houses and so forth. There's no question. But I can also say that over the last 30, 35 years, your road condition has not improved, and the water condition needs attention. So I give you the commitment that this community will get the attention. Not as a promise, but I know I can say it because I know we have the wherewithal, the means to be able to deliver it. I know the people of this area, I know the people of St. Elizabeth are very independent people. None of you looking for a handout. None of you looking for a handout. What you want and what precisely what you want is the means to earn your own living. Proper road and proper water. We have put in place the means by which that can be delivered. So I say to you, you will have a choice to make. The beauty of the country in which we live in is that you have a choice. You are able to make decisions.
You're recording?
Some people make decisions on emotion.
I'm gonna stop recording and take pictures then.
One man they get vexed,
And let me take picture with that.
kiss them kids, and just say chop. Some people make decisions on what other people do. Those are the followers. They look what the neighbor saying, they go to the bar and they listen to what their friends saying, they hear what the pastor says, and then they go and do what people tell them. But there are those Jamaicans who are wiser and they look at performance. Why you look at performance? If you have a life-threatening disease a life-threatening illness and you have to get a doctor, and you go to the doctor, you don't want to know that the doctor was able to perform the surgery successfully before. You want to know that the man in whose hands you put your life, that he can actually do something to save the life. You're not going to take no risk on a man who have no track record. And I make that point because you will hear people saying, why, sure, let me give a chance. And it's the strangest thing. Why would you take a chance on your life? Here's another saying, my friend, and I'm not going to say it because it might have political consequences. But our old Jamaican saying, you don't swap. So for those people who go and take a chance, that is not how you do it. Because you have been given what is called the franchise, you have the right to vote. You have to use that in the wisest way. And so you have to look at track record. Otherwise, what is the meaning of a good performing government if it is not the basis on which you would vote? If governments are not going to be rewarded for good performance, why should they perform good? If it means nothing, then why would you expect good governance? So, you have this valuable right that billions of people around the world do not have. So I urge you to use it wisely, to examine the track record. You also have to look at what is being committed to you in the future. Because you're not only voting on the past. You want to hear what else is here for me. Yes, because ultimately you want your vote to improve your circumstances. And since you voted for this government, I can tell you that your circumstances as a country, as a person, would have improved significantly. Since you voted for us, you are not faced with any new taxes. And I want you to think about that very clearly. Since you voted for us, the national debt has gone down. Since you voted for us, you have been getting many new highways and many new roads. Since you voted for us, only for new houses, and you have a program called the New Social Housing Program. There are only for people who live in a shack, some live in a car, some live on a tree, get their new house. Yes. Since you voted for us, I know many of you here in your family, your young people have been employed. The unemployment rate moved from way at 13-14% to now 3% of Jamaican unemployment. The poverty rate, which is the latest thing, gone down now to 8%, coming from 16%. So the country has improved without question. What we are promising you now, what we are committing to, is that we are going to use the dividends from the good economy to get your road and your water fixed in your local community. Some of you would be traveling along the Gutters Main Road, going up Spur Tree, and you would see the excavation of trenches, bringing water, putting in the main trunks so that we are able to provide water. Before we can actually bring the water, we actually need to lay those big pipes. And we are laying those big pipes. So afterwards, the next step is to do the connections and bring it into communities like this. So I want to give it assurance, the people of this community, that I have a special place for in my heart and for which they are family members and we're going to do what is right for you. We will continue to do what is in your interest. I urge you, I ask you to continue to choose Jamaica, to continue to choose what is right for you, and to continue to choose the Jamaica Labour Party. God bless you, and thank you.
Thank you. Coming into the community of Pepper, really appreciate you. The people love and respect you. I have big ratings for you. And we'll be moving on from here to another location. And if you so desire, come on board as we move through the communities. Blessed love every time. Show me the right! Show!